The torrential rains associated with Tropical Storm Zeta that spanned 6 days from October 19 to 25 have severely impacted several communities across the island. There have been reports of damage to road infrastructure in all 14 parishes. The NWA's preliminary assessment is that over 80 roads island-wide were severely affected by various rain-related events such as landslides, mud flows, downed trees, washed out bridges, undermined roadways, or inundation, which rendered some communities inaccessible and even marooned. The preliminary assessment indicates that the southern parishes were more affected than the northern parishes. The preliminary damage estimate is close to 2 billion Jamaican dollars. And my assessment from what I have been seeing and what has been reported is that the estimate will rise significantly. This covers road clearance, drain cleaning, creating access and patching, but it does not include the cost of permanent repairs or major rehabilitation. In addition to the impact on the NWA roads, there has been significant impact on parochial roads. 60% of parochial roads were affected, with the KSA, St. Catherine, Clarendon, and Manchester being those most greatly affected. The estimate is being finalized, but preliminary indications are that the damage to parochial roads and drain networks will run in excess of $700 million. Based on the extent of damage and the cost, all the required works cannot be immediately done. Accordingly, the government is proposing a program of targeted interventions with a priority ranking as follows. First priority would be to reopen blocked roads. Then cleaning of critical drains, which are now heavily silted, and then patching of main thoroughfares. The cyclical mitigation program will begin shortly and lead into the Christmas period and will be augmented to address the repair and rehabilitation works associated with the rains that will total approximately 2 billion Jamaican dollars. So at this time, we will budget to expend $1 billion to directly address damage due to rains, and this is to be used directly by the NWA according to areas of greatest national need and strategic importance to the productivity of the economy. In addition, that is to the $1 billion. Each constituency will be allocated $1.5 million from the housing fund to assist with repairs to housing infrastructure that has been brought to the attention of the Member of Parliament. And in addition to that, we will give each constituency an allocation of $1.5 million from the Ministry of Labour and Social Security for rehabilitation grants for the neediest cases that are brought to the attention of the MPs. So in effect, constituencies will have $3 million early response fund. It's a difficult time, understand, but the government has to operate within the boundaries of its resources. And this is what we are doing. But this is the start. As we go through and we decide on reallocation, we may be able to do